Oh, saddle up time. We're back, people. Back in action, 11 o'clock. Don't know where your kids are, nor do we give a fuck.
Possibly. I won't go that far. We probably do, but...
Well, hold on, man.
just
Speak for yourself.
Yeah, well, yeah, that's me.
Yeah.
But I'm just saying, like...
So B-Dub's all caring, man.
We sure care.
Yeah, B-Dubs cares, man. They were like, man, I hope you go find your children, man. You need your nails done. You need your hair did. You call on Dubs, man. Dubs, I'm surprised.
Yeah, but where's your parents at?
I mean, Dubs, if you care so much, how come you weren't down there looking for the monkeys?
They're not my brethren. I don't claim them. They don't claim
Okay.
me.
This motherfucker.
We are two different races.
That's not what I said. I said, if you're so caring, why weren't you down there looking for the monkeys?
Like I said, we now like.
We now
twins.
Dub's like, shit, man. I grew up in the hood, man. I ain't gonna get bit by no monkey shit.
That too. When I don't know what they carry, I'd rather stay my ass home.
Well, here's the thing. If you get bit, the rabies shots, they're not as bad as they used to be. So.
Oh, that's a good thing.
Yeah, so, no, I got a friend of mine, Debbie, she got fucking attacked by a raccoon.
Ah.
And, yeah, it's funny because it only zeroed in on her. Like, there's a whole group of people, and it went after her.
Damn.
And yeah, it bit her in the leg. So now you don't get 32 or 36 shots in the stomach. They're 15 shots. And
That's just worse.
Yeah.
I mean, it was lower, but whatever you said the first time, that is bad.
Well, they used to do it directly into your belly button.
Yeah.
Oh.
Well, you know what? Last year, though, my granddaughter, when she was 3, she got bit, and they couldn't find the owner, so they had to give her a series of rabies shots to be safe. You know, and I didn't go into detail, but you know, her being 3, she was a trooper. She didn't say it was bad. I said, "You okay? You do good?" "Yeah, I did good."
Yeah, because
I was really impressed.
I think the tool that they use, it's got like 6 needles in one. It's the military shot, or it's like one shot.
Yeah.
But it's like 15 or 16 shots they give you, but they don't do it in your belly button no more.
That's good.
Yeah, I think they do it in your arm or. No, actually, I do know where they do it. They do it right below. No, right below your armpit.
Okay.
Yeah, towards the backside.
Oh, yeah. I think I've seen a photo in school of that before.
Yeah. So, yeah, I don't know why they changed that, but that's where they, because it's like a gun, but it's got a bunch of needles.
Right.
They just load that motherfucker up. So, but yeah, when we were kids, if you had to get rabies shots, it was 32 or 36.
It was horrible.
And it went directly in your belly button. And they had to do them one at a time. And there's no numbing. I mean, there's fucking... We're at number 9. I'm like, fuck. I'm like, how much longer is this shit going to take? Can't you just, like, put an IV in there and just fucking let it drip?
No kidding. Yeah. Give me a break.
Yeah, I almost had to get rabies shots one time.
What happened?
Yeah.
Was it from the kangaroo?
No, I did get kicked by a kangaroo. It broke my ribs. I got scratched by a cat. And it was one of those hairless cats.
Oh.
And I thought it was a rat. Oh yeah. Yeah, it was a hairless Siamese cat, and they were probably, man, I would guess like 15 minutes. I was at the ER with my parents, and they were about 15 minutes away from starting the injections. And one of the neighbors drove their ass off to get there, and come to find out they had the paperwork for the cat and everything. But
that's good.
But I got infection from the scratch real bad, and I had to go back, and they had to put me on medicine and stuff. Because I
Can't
guess,
scratch fever.
yeah, that's kind of what it was, you know. But they called it something. I can't remember the name of it. And I went to medical school, and I can't remember the name of it. But yeah, I mean, hell, I got bit by a copperhead when I was a kid and almost died. So I mean,
Dang.
you know, but no, I got scratched by this fucking cat, and that's kind of the reason, one big reason why I don't like cats. And but yeah, I still got the scar right here on my hand, right here. You can barely see
Dang.
it, you can barely see it, but yeah, the little fucker scratched the shit out of me. I was a kid, and I was trying to feed it or something. You know, it was like in an alley by my house, you know.
An alley cat.
Yeah. Well, I couldn't. It had these interesting eyes, but it was one of those Siamese hairless cats, you know?
Right. Right.
But I was like, what the fuck is this thing? Is it a rat? And then it meowed, but it had a weird meow. Like a pissed off meow, you know? Like, well, here, you want some food? You want some food? And it scratched the shit out of me.
It's like, give me some food.
Yeah. Lucky I didn't punt the motherfucker across the yard. But,
No kid.
no, I ain't got to kick some random cat, but, I did. There's been a couple occasions, people, I've kicked someone's fucking dog. I got a good story about that one. So, a lot of people know I ride professional BMX freestyle bikes.
Right.
And there were some trails, over by where I used to live. Okay, let's just put it that way. And there is a fucking huge leash law. And these retard hillbillies will have their damn dogs in the suburban neighborhood out in their fucking yard. And this dog took off running, and it bit my fucking leg. And I'm telling you, I was trying to pedal, and I kicked that fucking dog, and I ended up breaking its nose.
Oh, dang.
And then they try to sue me. And what just so happened, someone got it on video surveillance. And we talked to the neighbor. We got the disc. Actually, it wasn't a disc. It was on VHS tape. That's how long ago it was. And we had to present that to the judge. And the judge was like, we're dismissing this. But I felt bad. But here's the fucking issue. That dog, right after the lawsuit deal, attacked a small child.
Oh.
And the small child almost died. So the fucking dog, you know, it's like you see someone's dog and you're like, oh, can I pet it? Or they come barking. Oh, they never do this. Like,
Right.
You know. So I got another thing that's in the news I want to talk about. And I'm really curious what B-Dubs is going to say about this.
What you got?
It's been announced, but they haven't said it yet. They are changing the name of Six Flags.
Interesting.
Now, what do you think they're going to call it?
I'm not sure. I'm not sure.
Now, my thing is the Looney Tunes and all that still going to be part of this deal? Or, you know, are they going a different direction? I mean...
Probably a different direction.
Yeah, so...
Then you probably let Looney Tunes all by itself, like, forgotten.
Yeah. So...
Are they just going to call it Flags?
Well, they haven't made the announcement yet. But if it's anything like Cracker Barrel redoing their logo, it's going to piss people off.
Oh, I see where you're going, yeah.
So, but they are changing the name of Six Flags. They've made the announcement, but they haven't said what it is. And it better be a cool fucking name because, I mean... And here's the thing. This is where I want to ask Dubs. If they change the name... Would it defer you to go to Six Flags?
In a way, yeah, if you have the funds for it.
Yeah. I mean, if they change too much, like, I mean, well, here's the thing. In 2020, they got rid of Fright Fest and they did Hollow Fest because of all the fucking Karens and bitching about their fucking kids and their peanut allergy. And they could walk up to you as they're dressed up in there. Hi, here's a balloon. People threw a bitch fit. So in 21, they come back and they did one Hollow Fest day. And then they made commercials and was like, we don't care what you think, Karen. It's Fright Fest. And it's like, it's this whole fucking woke thing, man. I don't get it. I'm so sensitive. B-Dubs is 22. But he sure the fuck don't act it.
No.
I mean, we give Dubs shit all the time, and sometimes he gives us shit back. Wish he would give us more shit back, but, the thing is, he doesn't get his feelings hurt.
No.
Well, at least that we know of, you know what I'm saying? I mean, he might go home and rock back and forth.
Oh, no.
No.
He doesn't do that.
But, Dub's a cool motherfucker, man. I mean, he definitely doesn't act his age.
Oh, yeah.
But Dub's...
He acts so much older.
Well, I wouldn't say way older.
Or more mature.
But he is very mature. He's
yes,
a blast to hang out with.
Yes.
Fucking great guy to go to car shows with. He wants to look at every fucking thing, man.
Oh, yeah. Don't miss a thing.
Look at the size motor they put in this son of a bitch. I think they built a car around it.
Well, build the car around it. I like where you're going with that. More like they took the body off. How? I guess I know exactly how, but it's just amazing that hey, I could just take the bolts off underneath and just lift the car up.
Well, here's a good one for you. And we're gonna end the show on this one. Last year in 25, what was the coolest car you seen at the car shows? And I might know this answer. I might know which one you think is the coolest.
That's the thing. There were so many. Last year was a fucking blast, and there were just so many vehicles out there, and I couldn't choose one.
Well, there's a couple that I can think of that you'd be like, damn. When we went to the lowrider picnic, that fully airbrushed lowrider.
Oh, the yellow one?
Yeah.
Shit, yeah, that was
that was
fly.
Yeah, I mean everything, the whole underneath of it was airbrush, pinstriped, everything. That was dope. But the other one that I'm thinking is, remember when we were at Cruising the Red Line, that Cadillac that they turned into a street rod where it had the narrowed front end?
Yeah, that one. Yeah,
that's the one I thought you would pick. Because we walked around that motherfucker for 20 minutes going, what the fuck is this thing?
The extendo cab. I'm like, in the actually, I thought that was the original frame. They just did some mods and made it probably extended.
I would say my pick last year, which, I mean, trust me, we went all over the place. This car was at Cruising the Red Line. Maybe you saw it. I only seen it leave, but I had seen it at another show. Was the Praying Mantis. It had the dragster front end on it, and it come back into this weird, like, little cab, and it had a Volkswagen engine in the back. And they called it a Praying Mantis, because that's kind of what it looks like. It's just like this weird 1960s street rod. And the guy found it in an abandoned building. And they end up finding out who owned the building, this and this, and they ended up buying it for scrap, and they brought it home and restored it and started driving it. And it's like, unless you've seen it, people, it looked like a praying mantis. That's the only thing I can say. It's fucking wild looking.
That's crazy.
I bet it'd be fun to drive. So, it actually has bicycle tires for front wheels. Crazy.
Yeah, you have to see a picture of that.
Yeah. Yeah, I'd have to dig up a picture and show you guys, because you'd be like, wow. I mean, it's... I remember the first show I saw it at, and I had to find the owner, and nobody gave a shit about this thing. Except the guy's like, you really think it's cool? I'm like, dude, this is the coolest thing at the show. He goes, well, I think your truck's the coolest thing at the show. No. Fuck that truck, man. This is fucking cool. This, you can't... I mean, how many people ask you what the fuck it is? Well, a lot of people are just confused by what it is. No, this is 1960s, early 70s street riding. That's what it is.
Wow.
You know? So you guys got anything else you guys want to say?
Have a great evening, everybody, and happy hump day. Be safe.
Yeah, like what Chrissy said, have a good evening and
What's left of the evening.
enjoy life.
Yeah. Yeah, enjoy life, man. So, yeah, you keep it Stanley, because you know we will. Make sure to tune in for that damn morning show at 6 a.m. to 10. And then the afternoon show from 1 to 4 with me and the General Primate. And then tomorrow night, you'll be nothing but pure adrenaline with Lisa Marie. So, from Styling Radio, we're getting the fuck out of here. Saddle up. We got to go. Adios. See ya.
See you later.
Bye-bye.